Hi, welcome back to our channel. As New Year's Eve draws closer, expectation and excitement fills the air.
It's that time when hope blooms and we're ready to embrace new beginnings and set fresh goals.
So how do we turn that New Year's enthusiasm into lasting change?
According to Forbes Health, the average New Year's resolution only lasts, unfortunately, 3.74 months.
The good news is, to make a fresh start, you don't need a bottle of champagne, confetti, or fireworks. You can recommit to your goals anytime during the year.
Last year, we discussed about reflecting on the growth of our children, taking them out on a special date, and showering them with words of life.
We're gonna link this video in the description so you can revisit it. So this year, the topic is we're gonna speak about our marriage.
We've already talked about many of these topics, but actively applying them to our lives makes a significant difference, and don't we all need a little reminder?
So stay with us until the end of the video, as we will have important insight for single parents too.
First and foremost, the role as mom and dad is for our kids deeply rooted in the relationship that we have as husband and wife.
A strong marriage is the foundation of effective parenting.
Contrary to popular belief, putting our children in the center of our lives is a common misconception.
This approach overwhelms children with too much pressure and responsibilities,
while prioritizing our marriage actually nurtures our family.
And we are so thankful that we heard this and we saw this before we had kids.
But boy, we didn't know how hard this is gonna be.
After 24 years of marriage and raising 3 kids, we have seen our shares of challenges.
Every love story is unique, but we all fight to stay connected. Maintaining that connection requires constant, intentional, and active effort.
So don't believe the lies thinking that everyone else has it easier.
We encourage you to sow seeds of love right where you are. While sacrificial and unconditional love sounds great in theory, but is so much more difficult in practice. Often it's the little things that contribute to a growing divide or strengthening our bond.
So here are some practical ways to nurture your marriage. The first one is pray for your marriage.
Focus on praying rather than complaining, and seek for a prophetic word for your spouse and ask God for you to see them the way He sees them.
Number 2, embrace forgiveness. Make forgiveness a daily practice.
Being quick to forgive is like a refreshing routine that keeps your marriage vital and healthy.
Number 3, choose love every day. Make a conscious effort to love your spouse each day. Number 4, plan weekly date nights, inside the house or outside of the house.
Prioritize spending quality time together.
Number 5, do couch time. Spend 3 to 5 times a week. Be present with each other.
These touch points really help to maintain your emotional connection.
So why not integrating those small habits into your routines for 2025?
You build a solid foundation for a lasting and fulfilling relationship.
As promised, here is your word for single parents.
It's just as important for children from a single parent home to not be put in the center of your world.
Focus on keeping God at the core of your family life.
Actively seek His guidance on what changes you need to make or what new habits you need to establish that will benefit your family.
And something very powerful, ask God to show you a family that can encourage and support you.
By prioritizing your relationship with God and making thoughtful choices, you will create a stable and loving environment that strengthens your family dynamics. And if you found this video encouraging, join us weekly for life-giving and practical insights on this beautiful journey called parenthood. Until then, bye! Happy New Year!